Hello, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel Pocket Change Coins, where we uncover some of the most fascinating and valuable coins in history. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic coins ever minted in the United States, the Liberty $1 coin from 1979. This coin may look like just another piece of currency from the late 70s, but its value is far greater than its face value. Stick with us until the end to find out how much this coin could be worth today. The United States Liberty $1 coin was first introduced in 1971, but the 1979 version holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. The Liberty dollar has always been a symbol of American independence, and the design on this coin features an image of Lady Liberty, a figure that has long represented freedom and strength. But while this coin might seem like just another part of America's monetary history, the 1979 Liberty $1 coin is a unique and valuable treasure for collectors, and there's a reason WHY.to understand the true value of the 1979 Liberty $1 coin. We need to look at both its historical significance and its rarity. The Liberty dollar was first issued as part of a broader effort to replace the large, cumbersome silver certificates that had been in circulation since the late 1800s. In 1979, the coin was designed to offer a more modern, lightweight alternative to the traditional silver dollar coins that had been in circulation for decades. However, over the years, the Liberty $1 coin was not as widely embraced as the U.S. Mint had hoped. Despite being introduced with good intentions, the coin failed to catch on with the public. People were simply not ready to embrace the new coin, and as a result, many of these coins were used, exchanged, and eventually worn down in circulation, but that's where the value comes in. Because the 1979 Liberty $1 coin didn't catch on the way the U.S. Mint had anticipated, fewer of these coins remained in pristine condition. Collectors, especially those who are always on the lookout for rare and well-preserved specimens, began to notice that 1979 Liberty dollar coins in mint or near-mint condition were incredibly rare. This makes these coins highly sought after, especially among serious collectors who appreciate the unique history behind the design and the rarity of such coins. Now, let's talk about the design. The obverse side of the 1979 Liberty dollar features a beautifully detailed image of Lady Liberty, wearing a flowing gown, with her hair tied back in a neat bun. This image, symbolizing the ideals of freedom and democracy, is surrounded by the words, Liberty, and the year of minting, 1979. It's a powerful and timeless symbol of the United States' values and spirit. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find a stunning eagle, perched with its wings spread wide. The eagle, a symbol of strength, courage, and patriotism, has been used in many U.S. coin designs over the years. Surrounding the eagle are the words United States of America and E pluribus unum, the nation's motto, meaning, out of many, one. The overall design, while simple, is striking in its execution and meaning, making the 1979 Liberty $1 coin a beautiful and important piece of American numismatic history. As you may already know, the value of a coin is greatly affected by its condition. A coin that has been well preserved, with little to no wear, is often worth far more than one that has been heavily circulated. When it comes to the 1979 Liberty $1 coin, you'll want to look for those that are in uncirculated or mint condition. Coins that have been kept in excellent shape, away from the wear and tear of everyday life, are much rarer than those that have been used in regular circulation, but it's not just the condition that determines the value of the 1979 Liberty $1 coin, it's also about its rarity. Most of these coins were produced in relatively high quantities, meaning that many of them are still out there in circulation. However, finding one that has been kept in near-perfect condition is another story. The number of these coins in top condition is very limited, and as with any collectible item, scarcity drives up the price. If you happen to have a 1979 Liberty $1 coin in your collection, you may be wondering just how much it could be worth. For a coin in near-mint condition, collectors are willing to pay a premium for the rarity and historical value it holds. Depending on the specific coin and its condition, the value can fluctuate. However, if you have one of these coins in perfect condition, you might be in for a huge surprise. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the actual value of this coin. If you happen to have a 1979 Liberty $1 coin that is in uncirculated condition, it could be worth $209,000. That's right, $209,000 for a single coin. This is a rare find, and not just any coin will fetch this kind of price, but if you have one in pristine condition, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. So, there you have it. The 1979 Liberty $1 coin may seem like just another coin from the late 20th century, but its historical significance, design, and rarity make it one of the most valuable coins for collectors. If you have one of these coins, be sure to check its condition and consider having it appraised by a professional. It could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Top 2 Rare Coin. We're exploring one of the most iconic coins in American history, the United States Liberty $1 coin from 1974. This coin may look like a standard piece of currency, but the truth is, it holds a unique story and could be worth a small fortune if you happen to find one in excellent condition. Stick with us to the end to find out just how much this remarkable coin could fetch today. The Liberty $1 coin was part of the series of coins minted during the early 1970s, a period when the U.S. was shifting toward more modern coinage. Released in 1971, the Liberty dollar coin was part of an effort to replace the large, cumbersome silver certificates and silver coins that had been circulating for decades. The U.S. Mint introduced this coin as a way to modernize American currency and make it more durable for everyday use. The 1974 version of the Liberty $1 coin continues to be one of the most sought-after and collectible coins among numismatists and collectors alike. But what makes the 1974 Liberty $1 coin so valuable? First, let's take a look at the design and symbolism of this iconic coin. On the obverse side, we see a detailed portrait of Lady Liberty, whose strong and graceful image has been associated with American freedom for centuries. She is shown wearing a Phrygian cap, which is a symbol of liberty, and her face radiates confidence and strength. The words, "Liberty," and the year, 1974, are inscribed around her portrait, signifying not only the time the coin was minted but also the enduring ideals of freedom and independence that Lady Liberty represents. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find a powerful symbol of the United States, an eagle in flight. The eagle, representing power and strength, is spread across the coin with its wings majestically outstretched. The phrase, "United States of America," is engraved, along with the country's motto, "E pluribus unum," meaning, out of many, one. This design highlights the unity and strength of the nation, and the majestic eagle is a timeless symbol of America's enduring spirit. While the 1974 Liberty $1 coin is certainly an eye-catching piece of currency, its value isn't just determined by its beautiful design. The rarity and condition of the coin are key factors in determining how much it could be worth on the collector's market. Many of these coins were minted in relatively high quantities, meaning that they were widely circulated and used in everyday transactions. Over time, the coins became worn down through circulation, making it difficult to find one in pristine condition. This is where the value of the 1974 Liberty $1 coin really comes into play. As with most collectible coins, the better the condition, the more valuable it becomes. Coins that have been kept in uncirculated or mint condition are extremely rare and much more sought after by collectors. If you happen to find a 1974 Liberty $1 coin that is in near-perfect condition, it could be worth far more than you ever expected. Now, let's talk about why the 1974 Liberty $1 coin is so desirable to collectors. The primary reason lies in its rarity. Although the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins, only a small fraction of them have survived in excellent condition. Coins that have been well preserved, free from scratches, discoloration, or wear, are considered to be valuable treasures. These coins are often kept in collections by serious numismatists who are always on the lookout for rare specimens to add to their portfolios, but there's more to the story. Some of the 1974 Liberty $1 coins contain special minting errors that can increase their value dramatically. These error coins might include misprints, off-center strikes, or other imperfections that occurred during the minting process. Error coins are highly prized by collectors because they are unique, and only a handful of them are ever produced. If you happen to own a 1974 Liberty $1 coin with a minting error, it could fetch a higher price at auction.so. How much is the 1974 Liberty $1 coin worth today? If you've got one in perfect condition, you're in luck. The coin's value could soar to an impressive $239,000. Yes, you read that right, $239,000. That's a remarkable amount of money for a coin that, at first glance, might seem like just another dollar coin from the 1970s. But its historical significance, combined with its rarity and design, makes it a highly coveted item for serious collectors. It's important to note that not every 1974 Liberty $1 coin will fetch this incredible price. The condition of the coin plays a massive role in its value, and finding one that is in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. However, if you're lucky enough to own a 1974 Liberty $1 coin in top condition, you may want to have it professionally appraised or consider putting it up for sale at a specialized coin auction.in. Conclusion: the 1974 Liberty $1 coin is more than just a piece of history, it's a valuable collectible that could be worth a significant amount of money. If you have one of these coins, it's worth taking the time to inspect its condition and consider its potential value. Who knows? You might be holding on to a small treasure that could change your financial future. Top 3 expensive coin. We're diving into one of the most exciting finds for collectors, the United States Liberty $1 coin 1972D. This coin is a perfect example of how something that seems simple can actually carry immense value. Stick with us to the end, and you'll discover just how much this coin could be worth today. The 1972 Liberty $1 coin, particularly the D Mintmark version, is a fascinating piece of American currency. At first glance, it might look like just another coin minted during the 1970s. However, when we dig a little deeper into its history, design, and rarity, you'll see why it holds such a high value in the world of numismatics. Let's start by talking about the history and background of the 1972 Liberty $1 coin. The Liberty dollar, also known as the Eisenhower dollar, was first issued in 1971 as part of a larger effort by the United States government to replace the old silver dollar coin. This was a time of transition, as the country was moving away from traditional silver-based currency to more durable, cost-effective copper-nickel coins. The 1972 D version of the coin was minted in Denver, marked with the letter D, which denotes its place of origin. At the time of its release, the Liberty $1 coin was meant to celebrate the bicentennial of the United States. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find a detailed portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who served as the 34th President of the United States. This design, created by sculptor Frank Gasparo, was intended to honor Eisenhower's legacy, as well as his leadership during the post-World War II era. The reverse side of the coin features a depiction of the Apollo 11 mission's insignia, which commemorates the historic moon landing in 1969. While the coin was initially designed to capture a moment in American history, it didn't initially gain much traction with the public. Despite its bold design and symbolic importance, the Eisenhower dollar never became as popular as other forms of currency. Over time, these coins were widely circulated and became worn and damaged. But as is the case with many collectible items, it's precisely these rare, well-preserved examples that are now worth their weight in gold. Now let's talk about why the 1972 D Liberty $1 coin is so valuable today. The main factor that drives up the value of this coin is rarity. While the coin was minted in large numbers, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Most of these coins were used in everyday transactions and were subject to significant wear and tear. Because of this, only a select few remain in excellent condition, and these are the coins that are highly sought after by collectors. In addition to the coin's condition, its minting errors or variations also contribute to its value. Some of the 1972 D Liberty $1 coins have slight imperfections or flaws from the minting process, which can make them especially valuable to collectors. These imperfections could include off-center strikes, doubling of the design, or other unusual characteristics that make the coin stand out. Error coins like these are always in high demand because they are one-of-a-kind pieces, and they can dramatically increase the coin's market value. As with any rare collectible, the 1972 D Liberty $1 coin is not just valuable because of its design, but also because of its connection to an important period in American history. The coin was produced during the final years of the Eisenhower presidency, a time when the United States was moving through a period of great change, economically, politically, and socially. The Liberty Dollar captures that essence of change and progress, which is why it has such a special place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. So, how much is a 1972 D Liberty $1 coin worth today? The answer depends heavily on the condition of the coin, as well as any potential minting errors it may have. But in general, a 1972 D Liberty $1 coin in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be worth a significant amount. And for the lucky few who own an especially rare version with a minting error or unique characteristic, the price could be even higher, the moment you've been waiting for. If you have an immaculate 1972 D Liberty $1 coin, it could be worth an astonishing $245,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $245,000. That's how much some of these coins have sold for at auction, depending on their condition and rarity. It's not every day that you come across a coin worth that much, but for collectors with the right eye for detail, the 1972 D Liberty $1 coin could be an absolute gold mine. Of course, not every 1972 D coin will fetch this price, but it's still incredible to think that a simple, everyday piece of currency from the 1970s could be worth such an impressive sum. If you think you might have one of these rare coins in your collection, it's definitely worth having it appraised by a professional to understand its true value. In conclusion, the 1972 D Liberty $1 coin is more than just a historical artifact, it's a valuable piece of American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin should definitely be on your radar. Its beautiful design, connection to Eisenhower's legacy, and rarity make it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one in excellent condition. Top 4 Unique Coin. We have a very exciting topic that's sure to spark the interest of both seasoned collectors and those just starting their journey: the United States Liberty $1 coin from 1971 D. This coin, minted in Denver, holds an incredible history and, as you'll soon discover, its value could make you rethink what you've been holding onto in your coin collection. Let's take a look at the 1971 D Liberty $1 coin, commonly known as the Eisenhower dollar. The coin was first introduced as part of a series meant to replace the old silver certificates that had been circulating for decades. With the 1971 D being one of the earliest in this series, it stands as a representation of an important era in American currency history. This coin was minted during a time when the U.S. government was modernizing its coins to use copper-nickel instead of silver, which had previously been used in the higher denominations. The design of the 1971 D Liberty $1 coin features President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse, with the iconic image of his profile facing left. Eisenhower, a prominent figure in both the military and political arenas, served as the 34th President of the United States. The image of his face is paired with the words, "Liberty," and, "In God We Trust," reflecting the values that America holds dear. Surrounding Eisenhower's portrait is the year of minting, 1971, as well as the Mintmark D, indicating that this particular coin was minted in Denver. Now, turning to the reverse side of the coin, we find a stunning depiction of the Apollo 11 mission insignia, which commemorates one of the most monumental events in modern history: the first successful moon landing in 1969. This design was chosen to honor the astronauts who made history by landing on the moon, an event that captivated the world. The reverse also features the inscription "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum," which is the national motto meaning, "out of many, one," symbolizing the unity of the United States. The 1971 D Liberty $1 coin was minted in a relatively large quantity compared to other rare coins. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the high mintage numbers, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Many of these coins were circulated heavily during the early 1970s, which means they've suffered from wear and tear over the years. This means that only a small number of 1971 Liberty $1 coins remain in excellent condition today. So, what makes the 1971 Liberty $1 coin so special in the eyes of collectors? Condition is by far the biggest factor when it comes to determining the coin's value. Coins that have been kept in excellent shape, with minimal to no wear or tarnish, are highly coveted by numismatists. A coin that has been well preserved and remains in uncirculated condition can fetch a substantial amount, especially when it's as historically significant as this one. In addition to the coin's condition, there are also minting errors to consider. Error coins are always highly sought after because they are considered one of a kind. These errors can range from minor design flaws to major mistakes, such as off-center strikes or incorrect die pairings. 1971 Liberty $1 coins with minting errors are particularly valuable because they are considered anomalies and are highly prized by serious collectors who are on the lookout for rare and unique specimens to add to their collections. So, how much can a 1971 Liberty $1 coin actually be worth? The value can vary depending on the coin's condition and any minting errors it may have, but a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth an extraordinary amount of money. In fact, if you happen to own one of these perfectly preserved coins, it could be worth up to $300,000. Yes, you read that right, $300,000. That's a staggering amount for a single coin, but it's a reality for the most well-preserved examples of this remarkable piece of American history. If you've got a 1971 Liberty $1 coin in your collection, especially one that's been well maintained over the years, it's definitely worth taking the time to get it appraised. You might just be sitting on a treasure. Of course, finding a coin in perfect condition can be incredibly rare, and not every 1971 Liberty $1 coin will fetch this level of value. However, even if your coin isn't in pristine condition, it still carries a lot of historical significance and can hold considerable value to the right collector. The 1971 coin marks the beginning of the Eisenhower dollar series, and coins from this era are increasingly sought after as more and more collectors recognize their importance. To sum up, the 1971 Liberty $1 coin isn't just a piece of history, it's a potential goldmine for anyone who happens to own one in excellent condition. Whether it's the stunning design, historical significance, or rarity, this coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. If you have one of these coins lying around, it's time to take a closer look. It could be worth much more than you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1971 Liberty $1 coin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on rare coins and their incredible value. Who knows, your next coin could be worth a fortune. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video.